Hello everyone, so welcome back to our channel HRM301. This is Pandara. I'm here again to present to you. So based on our previous two videos that I have uploaded, so the first one that I talk about how we can draw organizational chart using Microsoft PowerPoint, and another one which is Microsoft Word. So as I promised in the previous video, I'm going to talk about how we can do it in Microsoft Excel as well. So it is today that we're going to do it in Microsoft Excel. So how we gonna do it? Let's dive into it. Okay. So first it is very simple. You can just go and open your Microsoft Excel, and it is very practical, and it is very similar to what we can use in Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. So what you do is you go to Insert, and you're gonna go and find Smart Arts. Okay, so where it is? Okay, so it is somewhere here, Smart Art. So in case that you're using Microsoft Office 365 like me, then you can find it here. Or otherwise, if you are in the Office 2016, 2019, or the older one, you can just go and find it in inserts. Okay, if you have trouble in finding it, just let me know and comment in this video. Okay, so let's go to illustrations, smart art, and then you just go and find hierarchy. Okay, and then you can choose the simplest one, which is this, very simple. Okay, and the way it works is very simple and the same as you do it in Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. So just, okay, right, for example, Chief Executive Officer, okay, then you can get the Chief Executive Officer here, okay, and after that probably Executive, okay, Executive Assistant, okay, normally CEO should have at least one, okay, and probably you have a finance manager, you have HR admin manager, okay, and marketing managers, and probably, let's say, operation manager in general. So it's depend on the company and the size of the companies that you are working for. So the numbers of managers will be expanded. But practically, in theories, one managers or one supervisor, let's say, should have between 6 to 11 subordinates. If they have more than this, it's gonna be some trouble. If it is less than this, it's gonna be inefficient. So this is how it's worked. Very simple, and just in case that you want to add the subordinate, for example, in HR managers, then you can just do the same. Okay, just add shape, and then you're gonna got another one, for example, HR assistant. Okay, so it's depend on how big your company is. Then you will have, okay, for example, the first one, let's say HR supervisor instead of, okay, supervisors. Okay, and then you have an HR executive, okay, and then you have an HR assistant. So it's depend on how you call it. Probably some companies decide to call it based on specific role that they handle, okay. So it's depend, okay, or you can just call it in general. And the same thing if you want to do for finance and other stuff, operation and marketing, okay. We can types, okay, for example, marketing executive, okay, executive. Very simple. Okay, if you want to delete, just select and delete. So very simple. Okay, so this is basically how it does, and you can change the design to fit with the needs of your organization. Probably you also want to see the photo, okay, so then you may just go and find the design that you can also insert the photo, okay. For example, if you have the photos in your desktop or somewhere that you already downloaded, okay, for example, then you can just, okay, take one photos, for example, my photo Okay, very simple. Then you can see how it is. So the same things, you can add others. Okay, just example. Okay, so very simple. So it's the same process as you do it in Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. That's it, guys. Very simple. But as I mentioned, just in case that your organization or your company has more than 100 employees, it is better to use other software. Okay, probably a paid one. Uh, Example, Microsoft ArcChat Pro that can handle thousands of employees. Okay, so it is a very good to use it. Okay, but if your company is still small, okay, as an alternative, you can use Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or Microsoft PowerPoint, as I have done for you. Okay. So thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon. So when I make the new uploads, the next video, you can get the notification right away. Okay, thank you guys, and see you in the next video.